Hi, my name's Luke Morgan, and today I'll be talking about why it's clearly dangerous for younger kids and adolescents to have social media and participate in the things that social media have to offer, and why I think maybe a certain age limit would be good, or maybe just avoid allowing kids to have social media could benefit them in a safety way and also in a personal way for them. And so I have three articles as well as a visual aid to kind of help back me up. And so the first one is called Addressing Social Media and the Dangers Within It. And so really kind of one thing that's stands out for sure is the need to keep up looking at your friends and all of that on social media and kind of feeling that anxiety to be like, oh, they're doing this and I'm not, or what they're doing looks so much more fun than what I'm doing. Especially at a young age, kids want to be cool. They want to fit in. They want attention. Um, and so I think social media kind of has a negative impact on that and can hurt them in a way. And so here's my visual aid. Share my screen. So here's just a picture of. Oh, I don't know. There we go. It's just a picture of a girl. It's obviously a drawing. It's not real, but it kind of tells a story. It's simple, easy to understand. Obviously, she's she's being compared to, or she's trying to compare herself to somebody else, or maybe just posted something, or you can use your imagination on that. But obviously, the feedback she's getting is not good and negative, and it's um, making her not feel good about herself, and that's it's kind of something that will, I'm sure, stick with her through for a little bit and then go away, or maybe she deletes it or something. So that's just obviously not having a negative impact on her. And then also, my second article is called Real Life Teens. It's they it just talks about the dangers of social media, the risks that it has. There's plenty, but the two I'm mainly talking about is anxiety and all that, and but then also you know the impact it can have on them. And so, the risk of a photo being leaked or messages being leaked and it's not sticking between just the two people that were in the conversation or were sharing the photos. That can be very embarrassing. That can have consequences, from legal consequences to, just school consequences, or even just how you feel about yourself and your friend group, or, at school, how people treat you and all that can kind of hurt your reputation and how people look at you. But then also um, the risk of those kind of pictures getting into the wrong hands, or the wrong people asking for those kind of pictures or those kind of messages. That also, with children, that's just something that it's terrible that it is a problem, but it is a problem. And so it's just another reason why I think social media should stay out of kids' hands and not be a part of their life. And then the last one I think is the most important one. It's called Stranger Danger. Younger children are in danger with some apps, such as TikTok. I think Snapchat's probably the worst. Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, whatever they have. That's just an easy way for adults or child predators, or just the wrong people communicating to these two little kids, younger kids, that should not be talking to them at all or reaching out to them. And that can have a mental effect on those kids. It can be scary for sure. And then if parents find out, it can turn into a very big problem. But then also, if nobody does find out, that can potentially um, turn into a way that those kids can be in physical danger. And of course, I mean, nobody wants that. And so that's why I believe that the social media and kids shouldn't have social media. If they have phones or iPads, whatever, just have phone numbers with friends, with family, talk that way, communicate that way, or go over to the house and have fun. There's no need for these kids to be comparing themselves to their friends or other people on the internet, because I just don't think that that's going to have a positive impact to them in any way.